In this video, we're going to show you how to create a damage entry when logged into the Crisis Track website on a computer. Start out by selecting the incident. Now choose Entries. Then in the upper left, select New, and then choose the type of damage you want to create. In this example, we're going to create a road damage, but the process is similar for creating most other damage types. Next, you'll want to zoom in on the location where the damage is. We're already zoomed in on our map, and this is where we are going to create the damage entry. I'm going to show you two different methods for entering a road damage. If you already know the GPS coordinates, you can select Vertices on the right. Then you will enter the GPS coordinates of the start point and the end point of the road damage. If you have additional points on the road damage that you want to enter, you can select Add Point below. Then click anywhere outside the vertices boxes, and you will see the damage on the map. Note that with this method, Crisis Track doesn't automatically calculate the length of the damage, so you'll have to enter that length yourself. Okay, let's clear that damage, and I'll show you a different way to create the damage entry. Let's start from the map view. So in the upper left, select New, and choose the type of damage. We're going to choose road damage again. For this method, it might be helpful to use a satellite image of the map. If you want to do that, just choose Map in the upper right, and then choose Satellite. Make sure you're zoomed in on the correct location of the damage. Next, where it says Line on the right, choose Draw. Then on the map, just click at the point where the damage begins, and then double-click where the damage ends. Now you can see it on the map. On the right side, you'll then want to select the type of road and whether there are any access issues or if there's an alternate route. If you know if it's a federally maintained road, go ahead and choose the correct response. Provide a description of the damage. Then choose the cause of the damage. Make sure Add Component is checked, then select the type of material for the top layer of damage. The cost per ton is automatically entered. You don't need to change it. With this method, the length is also automatically calculated from the damage you drew on the map. Also add the width of the damage, which is not necessarily the whole width of the road. Then enter the height in inches of the top layer of the material. The other numbers are then automatically calculated. If there are other layers of the material damaged, such as base or subbase, you can add a second and third component. Enter any important notes about the damage. Select who completed the entry. You can also add a contact number if you want. For all damages, remember that you will want to upload at least 2 photos, one from each side of the damage, and the damage needs to be clearly visible. Select Choose Files under Photos, and then choose your first photo of the damage. Type any important notes to go with the photo. Then select Choose Files under Photos again, and choose the second photo. Type any important notes to go with that photo. You can add other photos if necessary. You can also add other important documents by selecting Choose Files under Attachments. After the photos and documents have been added, look everything over to make sure it looks okay. If everything looks good, then choose Save at the top.